Right. Righty. Hello, guys. This is a little bit awkward, but hello. We're back with some F1. Hey, everyone's excited about F1. But welcome, guys, to another video, another stream. And, of course, we are back with F1 as we are going to be doing something very, very awesome. It is the 2018 mod, which you guys can check out if you want. It is somewhere in the description below the first link you see, but it is good to be back, and this is going to be my fun series that we're going to do, where we're not going to take it very seriously. We're just going to have a laugh, a chill, and you guys can enjoy it as well and see how we get on as well. Also, we've changed the scenery a little bit from what you saw last time, and it looks a lot better. I think you guys would agree with me on that one, but we're here, and hopefully everyone's looking forward to this, because I'm looking forward to it, and it's going to be a weekly thing, once a week stream, unless you guys smash the target. And also some great news, there's no Halo in this, so that's good for you guys anyway. But if you want to vote right now, we're going to start in a few minutes. I'm going to let you guys vote right now for what car you want, but I am going to show you the cars that are in consideration. So if you give me a second, guys, there will be a little bit of some issues. If you give me a second, there we go, you can see the car looking absolutely beautiful, and I just need to figure out one little thing before we go anywhere further. And that's work out why my camera's not working. There we go. There's me. Hello, guys. Also, if you subscribe, name pops up just above my head right there, as that guy has. So, as you can see, with this mod, you've got the liveries, helmets, suits, tracks, everything is in this mod, which is awesome. So, you've got the Aston Martin Red Bull, as you can see, with Verstappen and Ricciardo. You've got Williams with Sorokin and Stroll. The Force India team, which could not be called Force India, we don't know yet, but that may change down the line. Renault with Carlos Sainz and Hulkenberg, which you guys can vote for in the icon in the top right-hand corner. Toro Rosso with the Honda now engine in the back of it. Brendan Hartley and Pierre Gasly. The Haas's, not really changed much if I'm honest with you. The McLaren, where you can also go for Fernando Alonso in the bright pape orange themed livery, which a lot of you would love to see, so I'll let you guys vote for that one. Then you got Alfa Romeo. I don't think I'll be going for this because it is really slow from testing and it's not really fun for you guys to enjoy. Mercedes, Ferrari, and we're back to normal. So I'm going to let you guys vote right now. So those are the teams that you can vote for right now, but we'll go back to this for a second whilst I'm just getting everything sorted right now. But I am going to take the vote into consideration, not the chat. So spam away right now what you want me to do. What do you guys want me to drive? And it's done it again. Okay, this is going to be a little bit of an issue for me, but just do a simple... There we go. Lovely. Right, we're back again. So you guys can vote right now for what you want. I'm going to leave the votes open for about a couple of minutes, and then I will decide who we're going for. And at the minute, it is very close between Fernando Alonso and any other driver in the comment section. So I'm going to leave it for another minute, and then we will decide. So spam away right now who you want me to drive as right now. And we'll decide. I'll let you guys find out. So, but the season is beginning, and what I'm going to do for every single race that's going to be happening of the season, I'm going to do a video. We're going to upload a video of a challenge, basically, for the track and a driver. But it could be, like, for example, it could be Brendan Hartley in Australia for the first one, so why not? But spam away, guys, and the votes will close now. So you guys won't know who I'm picking yet because I'm keeping it in this scene. So you guys will have to wait and see who we've gone with this year. So it's going to be very intriguing who you guys who you've decided. So I'm not going to reveal who it is just yet, but if you guys are new out here, please make sure to subscribe and also like the video and also leave a comment as well. Because if we get a certain like target in every stream, we will do another episode, guys. Maybe the next day or in a few days' time, depending on my availability as well. So, and if you guys don't know, 2 weeks from now, I'm off to Bahrain. I'm going to the Bahrain Grand Prix this year. So, absolutely awesome. Obviously, you guys obviously would love to go, of course, and it's going to be awesome to do it this year, and should be quite fun, I've got to say. Looking forward to the challenge, and I'm just setting everything up, guys, so apologies for the delay, but we want to make sure everything is right. The calendar is perfect. The only absentee from the season is, of course, the glorious French Grand Prix and the German Grand Prix, so they're not going to be in the calendar, unfortunately, which is a shame. But it is what it is, guys. Just because the track's on in the game, so it's a little bit awkward and a bit bad. But we can't really do anything about that, guys. So hopefully you will understand that. And but we're coming to the end now. So there we go. We've got all the tracks ready to go. And I am going to show you the settings we're going to be running as well for the season, so you guys can see what we're going to be doing. And we'll just make sure everything's on right now. So we want to just be on the good side that it's all good. Right. I'm going to now change scenery so you guys will not know what team we're driving for, as it's done the mic thing again, which is really annoying. So just got to do that. Off and on. Is it going to come on? Nope, it's not coming on. Come on. Well, you guys can see anyway, we're bottling the stream already, and it's not even been like a few minutes. So we'll just quickly do something very rapid here. This is going to be easy peasy, this one. It's just a simple fix, this. There we go. Right, you guys won't know what I've decided, so I'm going to keep it tight-lipped. But you can see on the screen, this is what we're going to be going with. We're going maximum on the ultimate AI. We're going all the way to the right, as I always do. We're going to have a short practice session, just get a feel for the track and the car, and get you guys settled in for the race as well. We're going to be doing short qualifying and 50% races, but if you guys want me to do longer races, then let me know in the comment section below. But without further ado, it is time, guys. It is time to start this off. I am going to turn the music off so you guys can enjoy some racing, actually. But I do need to do one thing before we go on, before we do anything like this. But we're going to reveal the team very shortly, as I do need to skip quite a few things here. It is McLaren. You guys voted with 45% of the vote. I will say it was pretty darn close, I've got to say, between Alonso and in the comment sections, because there was a lot of votes for Charles Leclerc, and also typically Max Verstappen was another one that got picked up. But I did Verstappen earlier, so yes. Oh, it's going to be interesting. Oh, shit, I've just realised I've left Malaysia on. Oops. Well, that could be the French Grand Prix. We'll have the French Grand Prix at Malaysia. But why not? But this should be interesting. Right now, it is going to be totally not expecting it, of course. It was voted for you. I have to take the votes into consideration, and it won by a mile. But it should be interesting, because we have got the Renault engine in this car. So it will be intriguing to see how we get on in this one. And also, Maldonado is back in motorsport.
Here's something to remember about this circuit.
Oh, shut up, Jeff.
The braking zone is probably the penultimate corner, T15. It's a very tight left-hander.
Also, great thing about the mod, as you can see, is Jeff's really talking over me. You can see that the mod's even this realistic, that they've added a halo into the figure, which is awesome. But not really going to show much about the setup, because it is standard 2017 setups. But yeah, it's got all the teams, the drivers, all that lot. But we're going to not be in a GP2 engine no more. We're going to be in a Renault engine. So we'll see if we're going to bottle it a little bit with the see if the engine blows up in reliability. So I just had to stick nobody. I had to stick literally a thingy anyway. So, but we are driving in glorious, and I wish we had the third DRS zone, but we don't. So unfortunately, I don't have that, guys. But this is just basically just testing the sound quality. We are going to do just an outlap, just to get a feel for the track and the circuit and the mod itself. You can download the mod if you want to try it. It's in the description below, but I would like to put a disclaimer out there that the mods have Chris that's created the mod, and a few others have as well, that the cars are very high quality resolution, 4K, so the memory is going to be a little bit of an issue for anyone that has less than, you need at least 8 gigs of RAM or more just to run this mod, I think, personally. But they are going to bring out a update, so basically the deliveries will be a little bit less powerful to the RAM, so a lot easier for you guys to get a feel for it. So we shall see how we get on. But of course, this will be all live streamed as always. I'd like to bring it back, you know. But don't expect many of these streams unless, of course, you guys hit the like target. But I've got to remember, I am doing more iRacing related content than F1 content. So please take into consideration there will be at least minimum 2 races, 100% races. Well, we did do 100%, as I'm just checking the wheel actually. So nice little outlap there just to see how it is. But what was the sound quality like, guys? I do really need to know about the sound quality just to make sure we're all good to start this one. But just want to illustrate as well, there is no Halo in this because I don't think you can put Halo in this game. There's no DRS zone as well because obviously they announced this week that there's a 3rd DRS zone after the left-right chicane in the final sector. So unfortunately we don't have that privilege as well, which is a little bit of a shame, but it is what it is, of course, with mods and whatnot. But just gonna tweak something. Apex there, yes, Rob, I know, but it's because my settings are on 900 degrees on the wheel, so do take that with a pinch of salt as we go along there. But sounds great, excellent. As long as you can hear me, that's the more important thing. As long as you can hear me, that's great. But yeah, so basically with the F1 content side of things, we'll be doing this mod career. I am going to try and do as many as I can throughout the year until F1 2018, the actual game, comes out. We're also going to be doing, like, as I said, every round of the championship that happens. So for example, this week in Australia, I'll be doing like a last to first challenge in a car of my choice. So it's going to be between Ricciardo or Brendan Hartley in the Toro Rosso, because they're the closest to the country that's hosting the Grand Prix. And also we've got the Ultra Softs and all that malarkey. So we're going to go on some super soft tyres, and then we're going to end it right there. So we're going to go out again, start to pick up a little bit, and we'll see how we get on there. But we're going to do one more lap, and then we're going to go, guys, and we'll begin. But if you guys are new, let me know in the comments. Are you a new subscriber? If you're not, I know some of you in the chat are also... Yeah, Nigel, I just didn't really enjoy it, personally. It's a great mod, but... it's a shame, really. But... Bruto, that's a good suggestion, but I doubt the FIA will be very pleased with that suggestion. It would be cool, but I doubt it. But we are going to take this proper seriously now. Of course, we've got the maximum AI as well, so that's going to be very fun to do. We'll see how we get on as well. But of course, you guys can subscribe if you want. And also, if you're feeling generous, you can sponsor the channel as well. I like to try and do all sorts. And also, you can follow my esports journey as well, as I'm now in an esports professional team. We now have official merchandise, which I'm very pleased about, and to say that we now have merch for the esports team. And if Rob's still in the chat, he can provide a link to the our website, our store website. If you guys want to check out our merch, feel free to do so. But for the start, we're just going to take it a little bit easy as we go along, and then we will really go for it. But I have got a video lined up for you guys actually in the next few days regarding this game, and also comparing the McLaren on iRacing, just to get you guys a little bit of a feel for what the difference is and why F1 on iRacing is a hell of a lot better than this, of course. But and yes, of course, sadly, we know we like to have a little bit of a plug, you know. My game's... my stream's... oh god. My game's crashed. Whee! God, we bottled it, lads. The game has bottled it already. And... look at this. Oh, God. Look at this, guys. What a way to start the stream with my game crashing, eh? Oh, dear. Look at the views as well. Look at the views. We had 100 people watching. Absolute shame. We are going to try one more time. There we go. Right, we'll try again. That was an absolute bottle count. Bottle count, guys. But this is good feedback, guys. This is good feedback. This is great feedback. We are coming back, though, guys. We're back on. We're back on. No 8 gig of RAM. Yep, bottled it, lads. Yep. But look at that. Look at that glorious intro screen. That looks amazing. But Chris, I hope he's watching this or knows someone. We're just going to jump straight into it. We're in the wrong one. We're in the wrong session. Whoops. We've bottled it already, lads. We've bottled it already. Round of applause, everyone. We'll try one more time, guys. If not, I may have to cancel the stream and then we'll focus tomorrow. Must be a Of course, Sindri. That's why. Yeah, it's going to be manual now. I turned Nightbot off, unfortunately, so... I've done this wrong. I've actually done this wrong. I've clicked the wrong... What? You just make Rob mod, exactly. I can't find Rob. Oh, there's Rob. I need to make Rob a moderator. There we go. Rob's a moderator now. Oh, God. But this is great. This is good feedback, guys. Yeah, you have 1 point... Chris is in the chat, everyone. Whee! Chris is here. What is it? Yeah, is it the mod because it's 1.01? Chris, is that why? Is that why, Chris? Right. Okay. Thank you, Chris. Is that bad? Are we in the wrong version, or what's the right version? What do we need? Do we need 1.2 or something? Power. Wahaha. Well, if I get this working, I'll show you guys a race. I'll do a race instead. Okay. Right. Apologies for the delay, but this won't take long. This will not take long, guys. This will take literally about a few minutes, thanks to Chris. So I'm going to do something a little bit different here. We'll do this. We'll flip scenes. You guys can just chill for a bit while we get this one working. So apologies, guys. Massive apologies while we fix this. It is not entirely... You guys won't see this, by the way, when we finish, because I will basically crop the stream down to complexity, but that's a lot better. So you guys can see me for a little bit whilst we get this one working. So apologies, chaps, but it is what it is, unfortunately. This is life. This is what happens when you try mods. And mods sort of work. But it's only 1.2, so we've got plenty of time. I could always stop the stream. You know, I could push this tomorrow if you want, guys. So I could do a bit more testing if that's okay. But you know the team anyway. It's going to be bloody thingy. So would you guys like me to do this tomorrow instead? Just so I could have some time to test the mod, make sure it's okay. Wasn't expecting this, and it is going to be changed. And Jesper, you are getting a ban because you're spamming like a mother trucker. So this guy is, yep. Yeah, you're going to get deleted there, my friend. Just chat after yesterday's news. What was yesterday's news? I'm intrigued. What was yesterday's news? I'm intrigued. But yes, basically the concept of this is going to be, we know it's going to be Alonso. I am going to do another poll tomorrow where we'll sort out race length. What do you guys want me to do personally whilst we have this little delay? Would you guys like 100 or 50% races? Personally, I know what I would like to do for entertainment purposes and some feedback from the previous series that we've done on the channel. For realism, of course, today if you can. No. I don't think it's going to be today, Toffee, because I would rather make sure, and you guys not watch me for 20 minutes looking at this at the screen like this, but... oh, yes, I know about Daniel Bryan. Yes, I know about that. You're planning to watch the stream and edit. Well, I'm sorry, but I can't help it, Matt. 50, 100%. Please do take in mind, guys, I have a real life job and all that, so I won't have a lot of time. But the Lord is back. Yes, the Lord is back. Yes, he's back. I don't know who he is, but I don't know who you're talking about. But it's nice to chill, guys. But let's talk about F1. Let's talk about 2018. Season starts this week at Australia, of course, and it's going to be absolutely awesome. Let the rhythm kick into action, of course. But this season's going to be good, I think. It's going to be a three-horse race, I think. I really hope Red Bull get close and actually fight Mercedes. But let's be honest, I think Mercedes are going to dominate again this year. That's how I personally feel, in my honest opinion. And of course, a lot of you may agree with me on this, but 200%. Oh God, 116 lap Grand Prix. Oh dear. But if I do 50%, I would maybe do full length qualifying as a replacement for the 100% as a fair deal to you guys. So if you guys like that, then let me know in the comments. But the only issue with 50%, it is more common. That is the thing. If I was to do 100% races, it wouldn't be more frequent than I do at 50%. So the issue I've got at the minute is the Bottle Podcast. Exactly. This is the new Bottle Podcast. Exactly. I haven't raced. I have raced the sprint car, Don, but I haven't raced the late model on there. But as also, guys, by the way, if you guys didn't know, a lot of you may know this on Twitter. I got engaged this week, a few days ago, or last Friday. I got engaged to Lauren, who you may remember from the girlfriend F1 challenge videos that we did a few weeks ago. And I would like to bring her back on, of course, for a fiance plays F1 2017, and also do some other stuff as well. And I just want to also talk about, as you may remember, I did a lot of iRacing. A lot of you like the concept, but of course some of you aren't really big fans of it, which is a shame really, because I like to do iRacing more iRacing content than F1 content, because it's different, it's a variety, and personally I think iRacing is a lot better than F1 in terms of me delivering you other forms of content. It's more open, makes it more exciting. You guys get to see the esports side of things on iRacing, which is a lot better structured than the F1 is, in my honest opinion. That's me. And you actually win like cash prizes of like 20 grand, which is insane. So as I've literally just got that. But yeah, thanks guys for the congratulations. I do appreciate that. Yeah, it was a great moment. It was a good experience, and yeah, it was exciting. And also, what I've decided as well, any F1 content is going to be on here, and the iRacing content will potentially stay on here as well, along with Twitch. But I want to see how it goes for the next month or so with YouTube iRacing streams. Thank you, Chris. Much appreciated. I did put the link in the description, didn't I, Chris? Because I want to give you some creditation, because it's a great mod. But yeah, iRacing I want to do more, and I really hope you guys appreciate it and like accept it, as it's going to be more frequent. But the only good news is with iRacing and F1 content at the same time, you guys are going to basically get a day, like 7 days worth of content. Most of it's going to be iRacing, of course, and then the rest of it's going to be F1 content, which includes iRacing as well, because iRacing have the F1 car, and I am going to do some races on there, so please keep in mind about that one. This mod's going to take a little bit of a while, so what I'm going to do is I am going to end the stream, but it gives you guys 24 hours to hype yourself for the new season, because Chris's update is going to be great. I'm going to test it after this stream finishes to make sure it's all good for tomorrow, and it's going to be awesome. Chris is your best shot, actually, M1 range, to answer your question on that one. I think it was to do with RAM or something like that, because of the memory RAM, I think it is, Chris mentioned in a video he did. But yes, so yeah, I'm going to do a proper schedule as well. You'll find it in the description. Well, I'm going to put a description in, but I'm going to also put like a link in so you can see a schedule plan of what I'm going to do. But I'm going to end it there, so apologies guys, but we want to make sure it's right. We want to make sure it needs to be fixed. And it's good as well to test the overlay out as well on F1, and it looks okay. If there's any suggestions, feel free to leave me a message on Twitter or Discord. Feel free to let me know, and it'll be awesome if you did that as well. But I will be doing this tomorrow, guys, at the same time as it is now, so 7:30. We'll kickstart this season off, and I can get rid of Malaysia as well, so we don't have to worry about that one anymore. But yes, make sure to subscribe, guys. Make sure to like for tomorrow's video, which will be this at Australia, and I will take all your thoughts in consideration of what we do about race length for the entire season. But I'm sorry, guys, that it has to end like this, but these things happen. Technical issues happen in any form of life. What you do with technology, all these things happen. But we'll be back tomorrow, 7:30, where we'll be doing some F1, and then Friday we'll do some iRacing instead as well, which I really hope you guys come and check me out. And We'll also be doing a giveaway tomorrow as well on this channel. So make sure that you subscribe and you like the video and you use the after the stream join the stream. Make sure you use a hashtag, because whatever you use that hashtag for is going to be the one that gets you the prize of which I won't let you know, guys. We won't let you know what the prize is, but there is a giveaway tomorrow on this stream as well. This was going to be the plan, but thank you, Matt. The technical bottles is the term, but I will be back tomorrow with the giveaway, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on the competition. I'll be back tomorrow, guys. Apologies for the delay and the issues we've got tonight, but at least I'm telling you the truth here, guys. I'm making sure that the stream is okay for you guys, but unfortunately it's got to end. It's annoying, but we'll take it anyway. But thanks, guys, for watching for this chit chat. But I'll be back on tomorrow, guys, so don't worry. I'll be back on tomorrow. Everything will be worked on, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. But massive apologies, guys, for the stream ending like this. So it's a little bit of a shame, but it is what it is. But I'll be back on tomorrow, guys, for some more F1 stuff. But until then, guys, let's get back to road to 20k, which I doubt we ever will. So I'm going to put that in every stream now. Hashtag never going to get to 20k. But until then, guys, have a great night, and I'll see you guys very soon. I'm sorry, guys, this has to happen, but I'll see you guys tomorrow instead for a giveaway. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody. Apologies.